If you only do one show and nothing happens, you could say to yourself, podcast guesting doesn't work. I did a show and nothing happened. Can you leave room for the possibility that you might not have been brilliant on the show, that there might have been some practice that was needed for you to develop more presence at the microphone, that maybe there's some skills involved with bending and swaying with a conversation? Could it be that your personality was wooden on the show and nobody could connect with you? If you only do one show and then you let it set to the side and say, I'm not doing that anymore, well, you get what you get because you didn't stick with it. Any marketing technique that you approach, or any strategy or any way of implementation that you approach, you should go all in on that strategy and give it the very best that it has to offer so that you can get better at it and be in a position to benefit from the resource. Patricia Fripp is a Hall of Fame speaker within the National Speakers Association. She's an incredibly decorated mentor and someone who takes the stage with incredible style and grace, and is incredibly well respected in the National Speakers Association community and also worldwide by people who appreciate folks who can speak up well. And she once said, if you want a masterpiece, you must master the pieces. And so what are the pieces? We've talked about some of them. You've got to prepare. You've got to position yourself. You've got to prioritize the right shows. You've got to pitch like it matters so you can create pitches hosts can't resist. You have to ping pong people back into your world with an irresistible lead magnet that converts, and that sets you up to profit. But there are other ways that you can refine your approach with certain P's that matter. You've got to be provocative so that you can stand out from the crowd. You've got to show up powerfully with conviction as you deliver your message. You've got to show up as the very best you that you know how to be, because that will be attractive to some people and repelling to others. And either way, it's a good outcome. If you don't show up in your full expression, you're not going to attract people that are truly attracted to who you are and how you show up. That's why I'm a big fan of having you pack in the personality, so that you can share your personal stories so that people also will remember what you said.